but Megan wanted Tory to leave. She said, Tory said, look, Quan, take them home. They said, what was Tory's attitude at the time? Like, was he upset? She was like, he wasn't upset. He just was like, take him home. And then she literally says, it's not that Tory didn't want to leave. It's that he didn't want to get in that car. That's literally what said. So she said, Kelsey confirms that they left. Kelsey, Megan, and Quan left in the car. EJ leaves in his car. She said, the attorney said, do you remember calling your sister? She said, yeah, I called my sister, and we talked about general things and about my excitement, about doing something like this. So it implied to me, you called your sister on some shit like, oh, bitch, I'm at college in the house. Like, girl, some shit like that. And so, she said Megan was just drunk and obnoxious as fuck, but she was more level at this point. Not completely sober, but more level. Hold on. So, Megan said, damn, I left a slipper at Carly's house. We need to go back. I left a slipper. So, they go back to Carly's house. Megan went inside while Kelsey sat in the car. Kelsey said, it was a fight in them. They said, how you know it was a fight in them? They said, because Megan and Tory came out. And when Megan came to the car, she told Kelsey, bitch, Kylie Jenner say we got to get the fuck out. They specifically asked Megan and Kylie put you out. She didn't say we, bitch, you. Megan said no. Kylie didn't put me out. I wanted to leave because my wig was slipping. And that was some bullshit. Okay. So, Kelsey, she placed everybody in the car. Quan in the front, Megan in the front, passenger, Tory and Kelsey in the back. They said, she said, I don't know when it was an agreement made that we was finna ride in Tory car, but whatever. And then, so, they said, when you was in the car, what happened? Kelsey said, do I have to answer that? They said, yeah, you gotta answer that. She said, Megan was rambling. They said, rambling my what? They said, she was just rambling. And there was a lot of going back and forth. They said, between who? She said, everybody but Quan. Me, Tory, and Megan was arguing. Back and forth. They said, okay, what about names being called? And she was like, it was names being called between everybody. They tried to get Kelsey to literally say, they said, did Tory call y'all like bitches and stuff like that? Kelsey said about 3 times. All of us were name calling. So this one I'm feeling like she's trying to protect him a little bit. Because, okay, well, why you won't just say, yeah, he did. But she was like, no, everybody was doing it. They had to keep asking her till she finally said, okay, well, yes, okay. So they said, do you remember Tory suggesting that something was being kept from you? She said yes. And then, so what Tory said next was, you taking up for somebody that, is betraying you, basically. She said, Megan tells her, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Why would you say that? Don't listen to him trying to play fucking dumb. And so, at that point, Kelsey said, I was upset and I was confused. And then, so, she said at that point, me and Megan got into it. They say about what? She said about her disloyalty. Okay? And so, all of a sudden, Megan starts talking about Tory's rap career. She said then Megan started attacking his rap career. So the bitch deflecting. Are we talking about fucking? Now you talking about a damn rap career. And they was like, what did Tory say? And she was like, everybody was just taking jabs. Like, she just kept saying that. So they said, in September 2022, you spoke to me and another attorney, and you said that Tory threatened to shoot you. It was a pause, and she was like, do I have to answer that? They said, yeah. She said, yes. That was said. They said, what was the response from you after he threatened to shoot you? She said, do I have to answer that? The judge say, talk to your attorney. They go in the back. The attorneys have a sidebar. Kelsey come back in. They asked her the question again. She said, I want to invoke my 5th Amendment rights. The judge said, you need to answer. She said, I don't know what I said when he said that. Now, ain't that interesting? Because what does that imply? Maybe you threatened him back. Maybe he said, "No, nigga, I'll shoot you," and grab the gun. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't know. But it was very interesting that she didn't want to answer that question. So Kelsey said, "I don't know what I said when he said that." So Kathy Ty said, "Is there a reason that you don't want to answer?" Kelsey said, then she started doing the damn Macarena. And so finally she said, "I don't want to be here." Okay? And they said, "Okay, how you feel about Tory being here?" She said, "It don't bother me that he here." And then we took a break for lunch.
Hey, is the prosecution, is their direct over with? Okay.
No. They stopped
By the way,
after that
you know
told
this
everybody
is
to
crazy?
So
Hey,
Kelsey still didn't answer the question. Ain't it crazy? This a plot twist, nigga.
Yo, by the way,
you know what?
Hey,
the
it
immunity deal
sounds
says
crazy
it all.
that the prosecution direct don't even look. It looked like it's contradicting their other star witness. So it's like,
You know what? Let me tell you something. When they got to court today, it seemed like they didn't know Kelsey had her own representation. They came in and said, "Oh, Kelsey got her own attorney." They introduced him and they brought up the immunity shit. I think she did some wild card shit.
yeah, no, it was.
Because why the fuck y'all put her up there? She just contradicted the fuck out of Megan.
That was a play. She did a play.
This is a fool.
She did a play. She did a play. She
did a play.
She surprised the prosecutors.
Bitch, I'm fucking with the energy.
She surprised the prosecutors.
Yeah.
And she forced their hand.
She's offending that nigga. And let me tell you something. The only person that need an immunity deal is a bitch that need an immunity deal.
Ask me, I now believe that she had possession of that gun. And I believe that maybe she even was making threats while having possession of that gun. And those are things that could be charged.
That's what she
Those are things she could be charged for. And if she gonna tell a story, the whole story, she's going to basically just admit that she should be charged. It's interesting. We haven't even got to the point where she has to address did Tory punch her or not.
They haven't got there yet. Yeah, I told you literally everything that happened. They ain't got there yet. This shit a fool.
This is so wild to me because it looks like the prosecutor, the way she's answered the question, like, "Hey, do I need to answer that?" It's almost kind of like, "Hey, listen, I came in here to just plead the fifth. Do I need to answer this or could I have sidebars or whatever?" Her and the prosecutor clearly haven't gotten all the way in on what they want to do.
Right. Apparently. Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. What time you got to be back in court?
So wild.
What time do you have to be back in court?
It's breaking up a little bit.
What time do you have to be back in court? Okay.
1:30.
All right. I want you to enjoy your meal, and then let's talk the next time you get a break. I'm gonna be on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me know. DM me or something before you about to go live, and I'll be in the shit. All right. All right. Talk to you, girl.
All right. Talk to you later.